welcome back to my channel. So I have been absolutely obsessed with all of the Hobbit movies lately, and especially since the new one just came out, I'm super excited about it, and my sister and I just had a Hobbit marathon. I love the movie so much. I'm pretty sure that if I were in the movie, I would be like an elf princess or something, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so I decided to come up with this elf-inspired makeup look for you guys today, and I'm going to show you how I did it, so let's get started. I'm going to start off with my Sedona Lace makeup palette. It's 88 shades of warmth. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this color. It looks orange, but I promise you that it's going to look gold once it's on my eyes. Okay, so I'm just going to take a plain eyeshadow applicator and put this all over my lid. This is my starter shade. I don't want it to be too dramatic on my eyes, but I do want it to be noticeable. So I'm sorry if you guys can't really see it. I don't have the best camera right now to show detail, but that will change soon. Okie dokie. So I put that all over my lid, and I'm going to put it right in the corner, and I'm going to drag some on the bottom. I've already primed my eyes using Urban Decay makeup primer for your eyes. So it should stay as long as I want it to. So yeah, I've been playing around with my makeup palettes lately because I discovered that there's a lot more colors in this thing than I thought. Looking at it afar, you just kind of see like 3 colors maybe, but really there's a lot. So I found all these colors and I was super excited to use them in this video. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to take my angled, I think this is an eyeliner brush, I'm not sure, I never used it for eyeliner, but it is my Sedona Lace 561 brush. It's really coarse and thick, and I'm going to use this to apply the green shade that I have under my eyes, which I'm not even sure if you can tell, but it's there. So I'm going to take the same palette that I'm using, and I'm going to go in with this lighter green shade. It's sparkly and it matches my eyes perfectly. I love this color. Okay. This is the one that we kind of want to be really careful with. I'm actually scared to do this because I don't want to mess up. So I'm just going to be dragging this color all the way under my eyes. It kind of makes your eyes pop a little more because it's a color, not just like brown or black, but it's like bright. So I actually do want the green to be a little dramatic so you can see it. I guess it would be helpful if you use an eyeliner or something else where it's more vibrant, but I am using what I have. Now I'm going to go on the top. I'm basically applying this how I would apply my eyeliner, but I'm using this brush and I'm putting eyeshadow instead. I'm sorry, I'm completely turned away from the camera. I do want the green to stand out, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with my darker green in just a second. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this darker shade of green right next to the lighter one. And I'm just going to put this how do I have it? I have this right in the corner. This is actually a really pretty shade. I think it'd be really cool if like you can wear the dark green like out on a date or something. I don't know, but it's a really, really pretty color and I love it. I don't think I've ever worn green on my eyes before. Okie dokie. So now what I'm going to do, if I need to touch up the green, I'll go back and do it later. So I'm going to use the same brush, this one. I'm still using the same makeup palette. This thing wants to slide off my little stand. And I'm going to go in with this matte brown right in the corner, and then this one right over here. And what I'm doing with them is I'm basically just gonna get a little bit on my brush, I don't know, this one, and then blend it with this one. And you always want to knock off the excess, otherwise it'll fall on your face and look really ugly. So that's what I just did. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the wing now. I know this is a really dramatic wing, but I thought that if I'm going with an elf look, they have to have like super pointy eyes, you know? I don't have super pointy eyes, so I had to make it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, this is like a really tedious process because you want them to match and you want it to look good. So I'm going to come a little closer for you guys to see. I started out with a lighter shade even though it's really dark because I wanted to build it. So just gonna start in the corner and drag it up. That's how you start it. I didn't want to do a big one. I want it to be skinny because I think it stands out a little more. Okay, so I'm going back in with a light shade still. Okay. Dragging it inside my eye lid. Obviously they look completely different. Whatever, we'll make it work. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now that I've got the brown on, I'm just gonna kind of blend it. I'll fix it. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, now that my outline is on, I'm going to go in with this darker brown right here. I've obviously used a lot of it. So I'm going in with that shade now, and I'm just going to follow the outline but make it a little bit more dramatic. That's what it looks like right now, and then it's supposed to look like this. So we're building right now. Start with a lighter shade, so if you mess up, it's easier to wipe off. Get them to match, and then go in with a darker shade. Alrighty, so I'm just going to start in the corner here. Gently go up. And then I'm gonna put this in the crease. Alright, So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it out. And I'm going to start off with this really tiny little fine brush. And it is the Sedona Lace 772. So it's really skinny and little. And I'm just going to go in with this. I really want to keep it subtle. I don't want to make like a huge blendable thing. So I'm basically just going to blend, starting with this one. Absolutely love Sedona Lace. I'm just going to give them a shout out right now. I'm using all of their products in this video, which are the brushes and the eyeshadows. Okay. So it's like a subtle blend. Now what I'm going to do is go in with my Sedona Lace 904 brush, and this one is a little bit bigger than the one I just used. And I'm going to go in with this one, blend it out as well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little precise brush that I started out with, and I'm going to take a black, which is this shade right here. Still using the same Sedona Lace palette. So I'm taking the black, it's a matte black finish, and I'm going to kind of use it as an eyeliner. So I'm going to put it in the corner. A little bit on my lid. And then a little bit in the crease. This is just going to intensify it, to make the look more vibrant. I'm going to go back in with my 904, and I'm going to blend it out. Okie dokie. So what I don't like right now is that this one is a little round. It's not as pointed as this one. This one's out a little further. I'm going to fix this one, and then I'm going to finish my eye. So really good for blending. After I did that, my camera stopped working. I don't know why. So that's where I'm at so far, and I'm probably going to blend it out just a little bit more. Sorry, my camera stopped. What I'm going to do is take my Rocket Volume Express from Maybelline, and I'm going to just use some of it, my mascara. I don't really want to do it really thick today. So, because I don't want to do it really thick, I'm going to try to make it look as natural as I can. Okay, so now that I've done that, hopefully it matches. From what I see, it does. I'm going to take some of this and run it along my bottom lower lashes. And I'm going to start at the root. And I just kind of wiggle it back and forth to get a really small amount. Sometimes I brush it one way. Doesn't really matter how you do this, just practice. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, anytime after I apply mascara to my lower lashes, I take my finger and do like this. It rubs off the excess, gets the clumps out, separates them, makes them look better. Okay, to finish it off, I'm just going to take this golden lip gloss, and I'm not going to use a lot of it, but I'm going to use some. Cool. This is my look, and to top it all off, I'm going to go in with this leaf headband that I actually made. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this look and enjoyed the video. This is my elf-inspired makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!